Hi there, this is Sachi's Creative Minds, and today I'd like to share the layout I recently created. And I thought it's fun to create this witch's leg together with you. And first, actually, I took a vote to decide a design. So I took a vote on my Facebook, my business page, if she likes this side or this side. So this side is which is standing on the floor. I like this side as well. So I took a vote to decide a layout, and this side is a little popular. Well, it was really close, but this side has a more votes. So I decided to create a layout with this side. So the witch's leg is upside down, so it's more like Wizard of Oz, Ding Dong, the witch is dead. So I thought it's fun. Before we start creating, here's a pattern I posted on my Facebook business page. So please go to my Facebook business page and print the pattern in letter size. And this pattern, I included the boots and the leg, as well as the measurement of some like boots, belt, and buckles. So please go to my business page and print the pattern in letter size. And once you print this in letter size, you cut along the line so that you get the witch's leg and the boots. Alright, so this is what you will need to create the witch's leg. So this is witch's leg and witch's boot I cut from the pattern. And here's a black shimmer cardstock, and I use the orange, but you can choose any color you want. Like for your witch's leg, you can use, let's say, eggplant color or green, blue, whatever color you want. So this is orange cardstock, and here I have some pieces of platinum shimmer. This is going to be the belt and the buckle of the boots. And I need a foam square and my regular tape. So this is all you need. Okay, let's start with the witch's leg. We need a pattern and a piece of orange cardstock and a pencil. So you trace the leg along the pattern. And then cut along the line. So once you cut this orange piece, let's cut the black shimmer cardstock. So you can actually cut the pattern along the line to make all the pieces and cut, to trace the pattern and cut individual pieces. But what I'm going to do is a little lazy way. You can do whatever the way you want, but here's what I did. So bring your pattern on the black shimmer cardstock and trace the only black place. So I will need this one, and this one. I will need 3 pieces. So I only trace 3 pieces outside. And so I'm gonna move this a little and trace this and trace the third piece. So it's kind of hard to see, but you see the line here. So I cut a little bigger than the actual width and cut out so that it's easier to work. And here it shows the width of each piece. So what I do is simply cut freehand and to make a little curve so that it makes more, which is like it has more dimension. So cut a little like this so that it has curve. And here's the end of the first leg, so trim like this. And again, this is the third piece, no, second piece, excuse me. So cut along like this, and here I cut the second piece and third piece. It might be hard to see my pencil mark. Hope you can see it. So here's what I draw lines. Cut like this. So we have 3 pieces. The leg, I think this goes, well, whichever works. So once you cut the black pieces, we're gonna add here. You can use your pattern as a guide to where to add your pieces. So you can use this side and erase the pencil mark later, or just flip it and use this side. That way you don't need to erase the pencil mark later. So I always go lazier way. So here's my second piece. You can cut any width, and you can do like a 4-5 pieces if you want. You want to make a narrower stripe. So it's all up to you. So once you adhere the black pieces, flip the piece and trim the excess. So trim along the orange piece. Okay, so here's your witch's leg. Okay, now let's create the boots. Here's a pattern I cut out. So place it on your black shimmer cardstock and trace outside the pattern with your pencil. Okay, so once you trace the pattern, cut along the line. I roughly cut the boots this and then cut along the line. That way I think it's easier to do, to cut out the piece. So cut along the line. here's your boots. Now let's create the boots belt and buckle. So for the belt, we will need a 1/2 inch width. So cut your scraps of platinum shimmer cardstock at the 1/2 inch width. Then we will need a 1 by 1 platinum shimmer square. So I just go ahead and use this piece. Cut it at 1 inch. And 1 inch again to make 1 by 1 square. Here's a buckle, and we will need some black shimmer cardstock. So grab your black shimmer cardstock and cut. We need 3/4 and 3/4. So cut 3/4 inch. And 3/4 again. It's a small piece. So this 3/4 goes on top of 1 inch square like this. And let's assemble. Use your tape. Add this black shimmer square on top of platinum shimmer square. And let's add the belt. So this is 1/2 inch strip, and add to your belt wherever you want. And oops, trim the excess like so. And we will need a foam square. Where did I put? Okay, so here's my foam square, and on the back of your buckle piece, put a piece of foam square and add to your boots. So here's your boots, and bring your leg. Here's your leg, and ta-da! Here's your witch's leg. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Bye!